And welcome back to the Stroke of Midnight. You're here with a man named Jack. I am on layer 2 of the hotel. Still not finding any food. And yes, I have played this game enough that I can... Ooh, that's food. Okay, it went down here. I was like, I swear I saw some fucking cat food there. Went to my hot bar. That's okay. Food. If I find like one food item per kitchen, that will be enough to keep me from starving. Also, if you listen, there's no zombies currently trying to find me. Which, I like that. It means I can chill a little bit. I can relax, you know? Finding more wrenches, that's nice. So, no, don't break that. As mentioned, wrenches are how you take apart things like TVs, and bed frames, and cars. And that gets you stuff like mechanical parts, electrical parts, motors, grease, gasoline, which you can use for all sorts of wild and fun machinations. I said scrap this. Scrap this, scrap that, sort. If I get desperate, I can make a fire to cook that one singular potato. But I'm not that desperate yet. Apparently I crafted a second storage chest, which I guess... Fuck it, I'll make a storage chest on every floor. Just so my inventory doesn't get too crowded. Wear that? No, I've got a hood. Scrap that. Stuff. Dye. I'll hold on to it. Glass is useless. The water jars. I'm finding a lot of water jars, which will be good later. I don't need them right now, but that will be good later. Let's do this one first, because the barricade's already broken down, mostly. Also, it is almost nighttime. And I am not near my base, and I am a stubborn bitch. So I will be continuing to go through this hotel during the night, which is a terrible idea. Because zombies move much faster at night. Now, if you've played this game a lot, you probably saw. If you haven't, you maybe missed it. I did reduce the speed of zombies at night from a dead sprint down to a run. At a dead sprint, it does not matter what you do, the zombies will catch you. If they are just running, you can somewhat get away from them and fight them, and it is manageable. Not easy, but it is manageable. So, yeah. I did that. I'm not proud of it, but I did do it because I don't want a lot of stress playing this game. I get enough stress at work. I'm contemplating turning off blood moons in this solo playthrough. And blood moons, boys and girls, if you didn't know, blood moons are every week on the night of the 7th day. A massive horde of zombies will hunt you down and try to eat you. And you spend the week preparing yourself for Blood Moon. The first Blood Moon is not that bad. Well, I say that in comparison. First Blood Moon's got some shit to deal with it, but it's not a nightmare. Every Blood Moon after that, it gets worse. And, you know, when I've got an entire group of my... How many fucking pots am I gonna find? Good lord. Gonna end up selling all of those or scrapping them for iron, maybe. Ooh, hop seed. That'll be nice. Except it won't, because crafting beer takes more than 1 point in Master Chef. And unless I find a recipe for it, I'm not going to be able to craft beer. And even if I did, beer only increases your unarmed combat damage, which I am not playing an unarmed character, which would be fortitude. I'm doing perception, which is spear. So, I might... Can I sell that seed? No, no sell price. You can't sell seeds, for some reason. I don't know why. I would think that seeds are the kind of thing that you might want to, you know, purchase. And if you're farming, seeds are definitely something you want to purchase. Because if you take the farming perks, you can use one seed to eventually build up to however many farming plots you want. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to scavenging. I need water. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry. Huh. All right. Speaking of water, drink some in-game water, because I'm starting to get thirsty. In-game. I did that way already. That's just stairway going down, which I don't need because I've got the ladder. I looted everything here, so we go up the stairs. A mushrooms, man, it's just giving me so many seeds. They really want me to do a farming playthrough, giving me all these seeds. Stash, 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 stash. Coffee? That's nice. Okay, stash that too. Okay, next floor. Same as before. We're gonna favorite the storage chest. Right by the... That's the wrong spot. It doesn't go there. I could just leave it there. The time I am spending to break it could be much better used looting, but I'm not going to. Crap, did I bring enough? Okay, I've got enough rocks and wood to make it through this, I'm pretty sure. Alright, all of these are broken. We're going to start on the right. So those rubble heaps on the ground, if you step on them, or especially if you run through them, they make a lot of noise, and they attract zombies. If you crouch and then break them apart with your axe, it makes much less noise, and you can sneak around. I am not sneaking around right now. I might want to sneak around in the future. Capiche? Give me food. Give me 1 can of food. 1 can of food. 1 can of food. 1 can. Was that food? No, it was blueberries, which I guess I can eat, but they're effectively 0 food. Like, the time it takes to eat a blueberry, you probably lose 1 blueberry's worth of food. But I'm no longer desperate for food. I've got some up for now. You only start to have a problem if you get below 50%. There's nothing on this balcony. Should I just stop checking the balconies? Because the time it takes to break them down really has not been returned as loot found on the balconies. I think that was an arrow. I got more wrench, a recipe for hop seeds. So it's starting to look like I'm going to put 1 point into farming, which will get me double reward or double harvestables from... Oh, I wasted that, actually. I'm full up on food. Nice. Stash that down here. 1 point in farming will double the yield of your crops, which, if you're not doing any farming, you don't need. But if you're going to do even a little bit of farming, that 1 point is really nice. Dart trap schematic. That will certainly be useful later if I decide to put myself through the pain and tribulation that is a blood moon. Which I'm still on the fence about. Do the brass second because it takes longer. Because I've got a tryhard server with mostly normal rules that I'm doing with my boys. And we're doing blood moons there. And blood moons do scale to the number of players in them. So there's more zombies with all of us there. So it's still a fair experience. And I don't want that, you know, nerve-wracking of an experience for this. I kind of want to just have a nice, chill playthrough where I can tool around and collect every single buff book in the game. Because I want to. You know? You guys know. You know how it is. Sink, trash, trash. Lucky Looter also increases the speed at which you can loot cabinets, which is very nice. So many fucking ovens. I've got ovens, game. I've got ovens. I need food. A lot of cans, chair. I like how there's a tree growing immediately next to the building, and its branches just casually clip through. Also, ooh, duct tape! I need boots. So I go to clothing, padded boots. Make a thing of padded boots. Cool. What else do I need? I need a... Those are both accessories. I've got a padded helmet, padded chest. I need a padded glove and a padded leg, but I've got scrap legs, so that's a much less dire necessity. Old Sham Sandwich has a chance to give you dysentery. Which, that chance is, as far as I can tell, a very honest roll, in that it seems wildly... 9mm. Where was the ammo? I had some ammo in here, didn't I? I did. Alright. I feel much more confident about my decision to play through the night instead of bunkering up for the night. Now that I've got a good old-fashioned Glackinator, I can glack some dudes. Did I find that in the kitchen? I did, didn't I? Sometimes that's how it is. Alright. So, duct tape is one of the most useful things in this game, and it's very rare to find, but not very hard to make. You can boil bones with dirty water, and it makes glue. You rub the glue on some cloth, and it makes duct tape. Scrap that, wear that, scrap that, scrap that. Sort everything, drop the glass. Okay. I've got so many ovens. I'll finish looting this floor and then drop things off. So, yeah. As you might begin to see with how quickly my inventory fills up on every floor, this drop box idea, it's nice. A potato seed, damn. All right, money, that, eggs. Eggs are very nice. If you combine eggs with meat, you can make bacon egg, which is just a great food source. I'm gonna hold on to the... Actually, can I go ahead and make... gloves and padded legs. Padded gloves, craft, padded legs, craft. Wonderful. Alright. That's all of the cloth. I'll ditch the duct tape for now, just because I do not expect to need it. The armor? This I can scrap. This is probably worth selling. Put. It's officially nighttime. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to the sewing kit. Because if you get a deep laceration, you need the sewing kit to sew it back together. I'm also going to end this episode here, as this is a good spot for it. So thank you all for watching, but I hear my curtain calling, so I'll have to catch you in the echoes. Just don't forget to hit the like button.